answer, Dr. Jones, what do you believe?
I think if it's desynced, it's like so minute that only a couple people are picking up on it. Okay. Guys, we got a new switcher, so we're just testing it out.
Oh man, which mic is blocking? Yeah, this one. Let's get rid of that one so you can see the great. So, some may know this, some may not. Actually, this might be cool to do like a Patreon video about our Christmas decorations. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna withhold that information. I was gonna say something cool. Now I'm gonna withhold it for paying customers.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Some people are saying it's all for them exclusively.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Very weird. No, all I was going to say was this. We have in just about any Christmas or holiday or whatever related project or whatever, we always try to sneak this stocking in, the Dale Earnhardt commemorative stocking. And I don't remember where we got it. I'm trying to remember. I think it was random. It was at a thrift store. Or it was like I don't know. There was something where we randomly. It was like we didn't expect to get it, and we did. A very interesting story. I know.
There's an option up here to delay.
Oh, maybe I got to do something like that. Here, see. Tell me if this is in sync.
Find it though. Are they saying it's better or worse?
People saying it's off.
Really?
I can clap again.
Yeah.
Right.
Audio ahead. Okay.
Yeah, there will be audio ahead. We're going to continue talking in the future. Oh, Sean's calling me.
Okay.
I'm going to
speak. Mute you?
No. Okay. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm live and you're on speakerphone. Is that okay, or should I mute you?
No, that's why I was watching the stream and I was going to tell you the situation.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, that's fine.
Dude, I have fucking sneezed, hiccup, burp ever since we went live. I was fine, and then suddenly, like, I have to do everything. I haven't farted or pissed or came.
Jesus, God.
No, I'm saying I haven't. I haven't.
Heard that. I was joking. They didn't hear that.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Okay, that was close. Would it be helpful if I like screen record you talking and then send it over to Johnny and he can look at it? Is that helpful? It's like a millisecond off, or maybe a little more than that. Cause it's a close, but it's just not in sync.
Okay.
What do you think, Johnny? Or do you think we could solidify it on our own? What do you think?
I'm recording it, and then from there I could see how many frames.
He's got it.
Yeah, I think you're good, Sean.
Okay, well, I just thought I could help.
But I appreciate Sean telling me that, like, so I don't have to deal with the chat being
yeah.
yes or
No offense to anyone in the chat, but Sean is a trained expert. He's got the eye.
I am so trained.
Because he's been doing it professionally for 20 solid years. So
I've been doing this.
Taught by his father before him.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
All right. Well, then I'll go back to watching the stream, and then I'll let you know. I'll give Johnny a big old thumbs up.
Okay. And if you have any questions for us, just put it in the chat, and we can answer them for you.
Yeah. Questions about what?
No, just like, we want to know about us, like what our favorite movie is, whatever, just whatever. I know you're a big fan, so just let us know.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate your support.
Yeah. If you could talk to get Garrett down there, because I'm his biggest fan. You guys are okay, but I like Garrett more. Anyways.
All right. Just I hung up on him.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to continue that.
So, in the switcher, I could do delay, but it's only if I have auxiliary. If I'm having the audio go through the mixer, which we're not, or through the switcher.
Oh,
so I think
we're not currently doing that.
No. So I think I could do the delay in Streamlabs. So I'll fuck with that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sure.
We were trying to do that, but the switcher doesn't do audio through HDMI. It only does through RCA.
That's probably good, though.
Yeah. So they said the audio was ahead? Is that what everyone said, or behind?
I thought it was ahead. I thought that's what they said.
So I'll delay the audio.
If anybody in the chat, I'm just going to keep talking for the sake of audio. If anybody has a question in the chat, feel free to ask it. We'll talk about it.
I have a question for the chat if anyone knows.
Question
What's a good sync offset? I know there's like a range that works well for Streamlabs, but I don't remember if it was like 10 or like 5. I'll try 5. 150, okay. I'll start at 150.
Start there and see what happens.
So
or else.
It was behind, so I don't know if I should do minus or plus. Put
this here. Saw Babylon yesterday. Oh, I didn't even know. I heard about it for the first time just recently that it was coming out. And then, but I didn't know it was coming that soon. And now you're saying you saw it. I'm down to see it, but I don't know. Is it going to be good? Thoughts on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? I'm genuinely listen. I'm indie cucked. I'm going to see it. I'm seeing it, but I'm surprised how many people are going like, "Whoa, it at least looks better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull." I don't think anything in that trailer looks better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You want me to clap?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
So I just did 150. Oh, I fixed it?
People are saying you fixed it.
Awesome. Pretty good. Fixed? Fuck yes. So now I can show them all the cool effects we could do now.
Whoa, wait. Cool Trash just said test these nuts.
Oh, well. So that's one cool effect we can do.
Hey, legitimately, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him test my nuts.
Okay.
Can I? I'm gonna show him on camera.
Yeah.
Do you think that's bad?
Here, I got you.
All right. Wait, hold on. You can't even see. Dude, they can't. They literally can't see either one of them. Hold on, I'm gonna put them back.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, that was so
That was sick.
Whew, I just feel like, wow.
Here, I'll
I
cycle.
never thought I would do that. That's so crazy.
I'll cycle through all the effects here.
It's cold in here too. Let me tell you. So they normally, Anyway.
These are all the effects. Well, I had to start pixelated. So we could do wave.
Whoa.
We could do invert.
Oh, this is gonna be great for the 420 stream.
Oh, and I could change them. Woo.
Oh wow. Yeah, guys, in case we haven't explained, we got a new what do you call it? Video mixer. Switcher. We got a new one. The one we got before was out to fucking kill us. We don't know what was going on, but it was like purposely finding moments to destroy our projects. And we just did literally yesterday, finally, because some people were sick and some people were out, we finally got to do our movie club episode about Billy Madison, or no, Hop Along Quesadilla. What's his name? Happy Gilmore. We finally did it, recorded it, and it fucking just stopped. It ended the audio about 10 minutes from the end. It just went, no more audio. I mean, it was doing stuff like that to us all the time. We got a brand new computer up there. We thought that was, and we did need a new computer, so we got that. But it was the mixer too. They were both fucked, and so I literally went on B&H Photo. Thanks to your support, everyone on our Patreon. This is not a joke. It's really, thank you for that. Dude,
You're a boss.
Dude, yeah.
Whoa.
Like a boss. Get it?
This is like the MTV filter.
Whoa. Viva La Bam. Going to the grocery store. Oh, wait. Leave it on that.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. Hey, Tom Peters here. Yeah.
It's not
Hi.
fair.
Tom. What? I'd like to see your boat. Yeah. I suppose we could do that. Just one thing I would like to bring up and mention if I get a chance. My wife, she does need new CDRs, and I think they might have some on the store on the way. So maybe I could stop. Tom, come back in and say that again. That was so funny.
Apparently, this is like tanking the frame rate.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it was.
Oh, it seemed like it was fine here.
Oh, well, up here it was like
Really on the monitor here it was
that's
crystal
hilarious. Someone asked what switcher we're using. Should I say, or is that, or do you want to keep it secret?
No, it's Roland something, right?
The Roland V8 HD.
Yeah. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Anyway, so we ordered it. It's like we got to do something. Like this is destroying our productions. We have to do this. And so we ordered a new one, and it was like, oh, free shipping on B&H. And I'm like, oh, okay. When will we get it? Oh, Monday. Damn, that's fast. And then it was like, but if you pay $30, you'll get it tomorrow morning by 10 a.m. It was nighttime when we ordered it. I was like, there's no way in hell we will have this by 10 a.m. It was there when I woke up this morning.
Dude.
It was sitting right there. From ordering it in yesterday evening from New York to here in San Diego, California. How do we have the tech that could even do that? Like someone fucking ran with that ball. Like I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe it.
Look at the saturation I did on it. It's like I
Yeah.
could bring it up even higher.
Yeah.
Like
Can you take the saturation higher?
I could desaturate you too.
I'm not feeling too good today. I do want to, Johnny, I do want to record a video for our patrons.
Okay.
A quick video, and maybe we could do it here. Like when we end the stream, you could just hit record, and I'm going to go for a minute, just to explain some things, and maybe you can let me know if it's bad or not. Yeah, dude, put it on the.
I can only bring it up and down.
Oh, hello.
Side to side. Sorry.
Wait. I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh.
Wait, leave it there. Leave it there. No, I was gonna lift my shirt up. It was not funny.
You do background.
Hey guys, hey, welcome to Pervert Corner. Today we're watching
and this is one I think we're actually going to use. So you could do one of these.
Yeah, this rules.
I could put you like in the.
That kicks ass.
And I could choose which is each side. W.
It looks like a James Bond opening.
Yeah.
Like you can have two. Two.
We could do picture in picture. I can move it.
That's so cool.
My favorite is you could do a second picture in picture, but like this one has different shapes. So me and Garrett were fucking with it.
I remember the bear. Or I'm looking over there. I remember. Oh, that's hilarious.
Trying to think what else I could do.
What else can you do? Thrill me.
Don't think we didn't lose the fade,
Oh, come on.
but I can also fade to white.
Oh, no. We're not going to heaven. None of us are going to heaven.
But I have to do it manually, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, you got the little like fade bar? That's like the punch it thing in the Millennium Falcon.
The fade bar doesn't do the fade. The fade bar only does this.
Oh, it does that. But that's
Yeah.
still cool though. I like
And then
that.
I can also I can also do that with the fade bar, but I can't do the fade to black with it unless there's something I'm not seeing.
Life will find a way. Babies are so strange.
I can add like a live. See that?
What? Oh, we're live. Guys, this is live right now.
pretty much all I can do.
No, there's got to be more. I refuse to rest on that.
I can change the shape of this.
Yeah, what other shapes can that have? I'm in love with the shape of the picture-in-picture source.
Like a diamond.
Whoa,
Square.
dude, this rules.
I changed the soft edge, but you can also make it like colors.
Oh, I like the borders. Oh, the borders are cool. Oh, I love that. I really, really love that.
I think you do 2 picture-in-pictures at the same time.
Wow. No shit. That is dope.
You can move them around.
That is so cool. I love that.
Me too. Like, this is crazy.
This was a great investment. You know, it was a little expensive, but again, our supporters make it happen. Thank you. Patreon.com/Mega64.
Teddy reaction.
Live Teddy reaction.
I could freeze apparently. Like I just froze you.
What the fuck? You put me on still store.
There's a function called auto switching. I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay. It's on auto switch?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll switch to something more active. It do that automatically?
Yeah, it did that by itself.
Well, wait, let's see if I do, like, if I'm in action.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I wonder if it's looking for a face.
It is, yeah.
See? That's dope,
That
dude.
is dope, yeah.
So even if you weren't here, Johnny. Johnny.
I don't think it works that well.
You may be obsolete.
See? You got snizzard.
Yeah, because it's looking for a face.
I'm gonna turn that off now. So
no, you can leave. Actually, leave that on. Can you let me know how to keep it on? Maybe you could show me up there.
yeah, maybe.
I mean, you said you like AI. You got all those avatars, you know, but when the table turns, you don't seem to like it so much, do you?
I like this in between shit I could do.
I mean, I think AI could do that too, though, right?
Is there anything else I can do?
That is legitimately really cool, though.
That is cool, yeah.
The wide shot seems a bit out of focus. Xanto Moon,
Oh yeah, I know.
that is not what we're testing tonight. So for you to bring that up is presumptuous and rude, and we'd rather that you had not said it at all. That is not the sort. This is the intended main camera. The wide shot was used purely for speculative reasons, and for you to say that is frankly upsetting. So don't comment on the focus.
I wish there was more shit I could do. Whoa.
インプットまずい失敗だ963 8インプットまずい失敗だ
I could apparently put like a video or images on here.
Really?
I'm not sure how.
Just have them permanently on there?
It says I need like a USB.
Yeah. You know what used to drive me crazy is I had a car, not this car, but my previous car had a USB input slot on it. And it was like, yeah, put backgrounds. You could put wallpapers on the car computer. And I was like, dude, I could put a background on my dashboard and stuff. This rules. And it's like, but it's got to be in a very particular format. Like it can't take every JPEG. It can't take. It's got to be in a folder. A very particular type of JPEG. Can't be too colorful. Can't be too. It had so many qualifications. I must have thrown 3,000 different images on that drive, and not one of them ever worked. I never ever got the custom wallpaper on my car. I was putting fucking photos of anything and anyone, and it never accepted any of them. Was that the car from the worst buy car? No, the car from the worst car buying experience I still have now. This one was the one I had before it, and someone totaled it.
I took a screenshot of you through this thing. It's telling me to please wait, but I think I could fade into an image that a screenshot I take.
The Game Awards VOD, I think that's going to be behind our Patreon. We just don't want it to get taken down. And sometimes we get copyright nuked on stuff. So I'm going to double check on that, but I believe it's going to go up behind our Patreon. You watch it at any level, it's not going to be,
Try to get out of this. Oh, I see. I'm trying to figure out how to fade into this image.
get this image.
Okay.
All
Boom.
right. You can go to that anytime.
Well, I'm hitting the save function. It says please wait.
Uh-oh. That may have done it. That may have broke it.
All right, complete. Oh, it did work.
It did?
Yeah. So watch this.
Okay. Oh no! What the fuck? No, I'm morphing into Poggers mode. It's like Agent Smith. No!
That's awesome.
No, I can't go back. It's a quantum leap with Poggers leap. No! That rules. Oh, I love that.
It says I can up the. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I could do with that. I was hoping I could fade into it.
Input beam mode.
I gotta kill the ghost. House of the Dead.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, this rules. Dude, this kicks ass.
So it chroma keyed that image.
Oh, wait.
But
Oh, man, this
chroma keyed
rules.
White, though.
What?
It's only taking out the white of the image.
Well, yeah, when you chroma key stuff, typically you remove white.
Yeah.
That's why in every movie, everyone's eyes are fucked up.
That's so good. Or I'll just keep that in there for whenever something funny happens.
Yeah, that's good. Rocco, do you like G.I. Joe? No.
Yeah.
We were just talking about, I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't really.
I'm
I'm not hating on anyone's thing because I'm into some dumb shit. So that's not a pointing a finger, but I never really got it.
I think early millennials got served up like toy commercial shows,
Yeah.
and I feel like they have. It's like, they feel a connection to it. But I mean, I understand Transformers just because, like, I like cool robot things.
They're robots. They
Yeah.
transform into shit. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but I get it.
But I feel like Transformers also got like a decent show later down the line.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like G.I. Joe has been.
Yeah, we're still kind of. Yeah, G.I. Joe never gets the cool, proper the thing with it. Yeah. There were some cool toys when we were younger, and maybe they make kind of cooler versions of them now. Maybe I don't know.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa, lightning!
Oh wait, hold on. Do like a little flash.
Oh, lightning strikes!
I know I can do that.
Wow, that's cool.
Those are the only ones I could do. This one's called Nam. This one's called Fam.
Bam. Raichu's in the chat said, this camera looks amazing. Now, you're saying something I said a minute ago. We did not get new cameras. This is just a new switcher. But doesn't it look better? I swear something is going on. Like this thing is encoding the footage better or something.
We were going through USB before, and now we're going straight HDMI.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I think that did something. Because to me, it looks better. It looks crisper, right? People are saying it looks way better. Yeah, the wide cam is a blip burry.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We know. We're not testing the wide camera, okay? The camera angle. Okay, Cyborg Tao,
Oh my God,
you
that's
are
so
also
sick.
commenting.
Whoop.
We are not testing the focus of the wide shot. That is not the priority tonight. And so the angle being out of focus, that's purely fine. We didn't focus it.
I didn't know how many different directions I could do with the fade. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I really like this one.
Bar X music, it's fine, but we will probably ban your account.
Yeah. This is like some anime shit. It's like.
T Money, thank you for your sub. Yeah, that is. Yeah. You got to go to the image of me.
Oh, I can do that.
Theme song from the worst anime ever made.
Yeah.
It's not that the anime is bad. The soundtrack is like fucking noise. It's shit. Like I've seen it, but it's cool, but I gotta mute it. Ugh. Get a good soundtrack. Get some Bruce Faulconer shit in there, dude. Way better. I'm just joking, guys. It's all a bit.
I can make the border different colors. Oh, dude, I could do soft, so you don't.
That's dope, man. This whole thing rules. Right? I'm so glad we got this.
Same.
Some people are talking about anime. Viewership dropped so quick from that statement. It was a joke. Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite shows of all time. In fact, I'm really anticipating. I don't remember if it came out or if it's about to come out, but they're doing a vinyl of the soundtrack from the live action show, and it cracks me up because all the artwork on the packaging is all anime artwork. Like they were like, don't put screenshots from the show on here. Don't. But the soundtrack is dope. Like the audio or whatever, the BGM they did for the show is super dope. So I'm glad that they are releasing it because I want to hear it. Yes, the live action soundtrack was great.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how to do auto fade. I wish I could like flip you in this fucking image.
That image is still getting me. Will the Game Awards stream go up on Patreon? Yes, that will definitely go up on there shortly.
Okay, I think that's all I can really do on here.
And once again, I refuse. I think you must go further. Macross Plus has Yoko Kanno. I didn't know she did music for that, and Bryan Cranston's in it, and it's coming to Blu-ray soon. That's cool. Didn't Yoko Kanno plagiarize some tracks or something? I don't think I ever heard about that. Interested in any new games announced at TGA? I mean, yeah, I'm going to play Death Stranding too. But was there anything, Johnny, you saw that's like, fuck, I'm playing that?
At what?
At the Game Awards last night.
Oh, the Hellboy game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Mike Mignola's art. And
it really did look cool like that. Yeah.
Tekken 8. Yeah. Oh, Armored Core.
Yeah, that was cool. I did not expect them to reveal that.
I've never played one.
I never have either. So I'm guessing that should be the first one to try.
And sorry, like Death Stranding is obvious. Sorry.
Yeah. That's like default. Like yeah. Oh, new Kojima game. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. Here's the thing, though, guys. I still have not gotten confirmation on. Did you play? I'm sorry, Johnny. You did not play Jedi Fallen Order.
No. I should play it though.
I mean, you know what? I've said it before. It was fun. It was all the Force shit you'd want to learn to do. It's in there. It was kind of Uncharted-esque, kind of Dark Souls-esque in some ways. But I liked that it didn't overstay its welcome either. It's not that long.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep playing it, you can go to every planet and search for shit, and that was cool. But if you don't want to, yeah, in 10 hours you could beat it. I loved it. But here's the thing. I have not gotten confirmation if I'm getting that, if they're just going to give me that special edition version of the new of Jedi Outcast. Or what is it called? Jedi?
I don't remember.
What's the new one called? Jedi Academy. Jedi Knows Best. Jedi Survivor. Yes. It has the official like Galaxy's Edge caliber compatible hilt, and I do need that. So I'm still waiting on the word on who is going to get me that for free. You know, I'm still kind of investigating who plans to hand it to me. You know, and I could pre-order. Somebody told me yesterday, they were like, if you pre-order it, then you're guaranteed you'll get it. Yeah. But that involves, you got to enter the credit card number. I just can't, it's like, you know, we got to enter, it's like 16 numbers. I don't know. It would really help me out if someone at that company hand delivered it to me. You know, it would just really help. It'd just be a burden off my back. This is the 20th time I've joked about that, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon.
Okay, I figured out how to chroma key.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So, let's see.
Are we ready to try?
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why is it not working? On?
When's the next lightsaber threat video dropping? You know, I was gonna do one. When what was it? They put a trench coat on Jessica Rabbit on the Roger Rabbit ride, but I didn't feel like the news story blew up enough. I was going to do that. And then there was another one. But I can't remember. And I had one planned, but then like the costume I had, or I don't know what was going on. There was something where it was like, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like, oh yeah, I was going to do Rouge the Bat. There was something with Rouge the Bat, but it, again, I didn't have, I was going to use a particular lightsaber and wear a particular outfit, and it wasn't ready, so I was just like, I'll do it another time. Oh, that's the actual chroma key?
Yeah. I mean, what's behind you is just another.
Already better, though, than how the last thing was.
It's kind of hard to figure out, but.
Speaking of Rouge the Bat and other video game characters we love, I'm not seeing Bowsette at all in the new Mario movie trailers. Anyone notice that?
Yeah.
Am I the only one concerned right now? They're just going to leave a main character out of Mario? Huh. Interesting. Dude, post credits, that would be better than any Marvel movie. Post credits, Mario saves the kingdom. Oh, thank God. Hey, thank you. Hey, we got rid of Bowser. We beat Bowser. Maybe not, Bowser's not gone. Oh, what do you mean, Peach? And then he turns around. It's not Peach. It's Bowsette. And you just hear her walking down the hallway. And it's like, maybe Bowser's, maybe there's, maybe something, someone, maybe it's Bowsette now. And they're just hot.
Excuse me.
Dino Pulse Zeta says, I thought we were over the Bowsette stuff. Maybe you are? I guess they're making the movie for you.
So, we've been at this for 40 minutes.
Has it been 40 minutes?
37. I just want to ask the chat, like, sounding, looking good, everything.
Yeah, how's everything looking, sounding, all that stuff?
I did like to hear that the quality looked better.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm looking at the monitor. This looks better to me.
Bit quiet? Okay.
People are saying it sounds quiet.
Quiet? That's crazy. Sorry, my fucking nose. Out of focus? These guys are fucking with me.
What about Luigi's Bulge? Get that in there too. I am all for bulges for everyone of every kind and in character design. Like, just do it. Everyone somewhere wants to see something bulging. Like, why are we denying that?
Volume's better now? Is volume better now? Oh,
yes.
I was asking if the volume is better.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me. Is the
no,
volume better? Perfect volume IMO. Volume is perfect, we're hearing now.
Okay, so what I'm seeing now is that maybe the ATEM was doing, or the ATEM was doing an audio boost, because where I usually keep you guys is apparently low for them.
Oh.
That's confusing. Yeah, I just need all the praise I can get right now, because if you guys want to fill the chat with Johnny praise, really appreciate it.
No, they're just seeing the switcher for the first time. It's not time. It's not time to praise you yet. Can we move
thank you.
Johnny's setup so he sits behind the set window?
Yeah,
That would be kind of awkward. Yeah, everyone's stoked. Everyone's stoked on it. Hey, let me ask you, Johnny, what do you think we're going to see post credits in the Mario movie? They got to do something, right? They're gonna take that opportunity, right?
Dude, I said this on stream.
Yeah.
And it's bumming me out because I know it's not gonna fucking happen.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna say the same thing to you, and I feel like you're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Okay, so like, the movie ends, or it's about to end. Peach bakes Mario cake.
Yeah.
And then she goes in for the smooch. And all of a sudden, the sky turns black. A giant sword comes down from the fucking sky, crashes into the castle. It's fucking Exor. Right? That's the same
it'll
thing.
never you're ruining it.
Right?
It'll never happen now.
I know. It'd be so fucking cool.
That would be so fucking amazing. I would like melt down in the theater.
Me too. There's no way. There's
Oh.
no way. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, wait.
Oh my God. You guys seeing Avatar 2 together? Yes, we are. And we're all so excited here. Sean has been so stoked. I told him how long the movie's going to be, and he's super happy about it. He's like, oh my God, getting our money's worth. So we're all going. I made sure we went to, I booked the tickets, so don't worry. I made sure we're seeing it with every gimmick that they're putting in the theater. So it's going to be laser projected, IMAX, 3D, high frame rate. Anything they're doing, I don't know if they're doing 4x3. I think it will be kind of because the IMAX screen. So yeah, they're gonna do what other modes can they throw in there? They're gonna have subtitles. They're gonna have I don't know. They're gonna have a themed food menu.
My only issue with this switcher is that I can't preview this before it pushes live. It just immediately goes live.
Oh, I guess it could be worse. I guess, but
Yeah.
wait, new food coming to Satuli Canteen for Way of Water? Is that true? I know they're getting an Avatar show on the Tree of Life or whatever at Animal Kingdom, but are they getting new food at Satuli Canteen? I love Satuli Canteen. I tell people, it's so funny how polarizing that place is because people will tell you like, yo, that's the worst park food I've ever had. That is my go-to place. I ain't doing burgers. I ain't doing a hot dog, whatever. I go there. I get the noodles. They're like, what do you want to put on it? All right, I don't know, fucking beef, whatever. They put little, Johnny, they will make you a bowl of noodles with beef. They drizzle some like jism glaze, like Navi jism glaze on it. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of got a chipotle taste to it. And then guess what they put on there? Like, you know, in boba drinks, you'll get those exploding little like juice pods.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's like boba, but then there's those ones that like burst.
Yeah, the square ones or
They're like orbs.
Okay.
Like, but they burst into like sweet juice. They dump that on it.
oh,
So it's got a bunch of exploding sweet little things on it, bursting bobas. I guess that's what they call them. I think that's actually what they call them. With the everything else, it's an eclectic bowl of shit, and I think it is so good. That's one of my favorite quick service theme park items. Experiences. Yes.
I just want to ask the chat again: is the audio too high now?
Is the audio too high? Like
Am
if I go woo, does it get too loud? Oh.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I tend to keep Derek low because he screams right into the mic every time.
Yeah. Caro.
Blast my eardrum up here.
I think I drank the coffee from the bottom of the pot where you start to get like chunks of
Oh,
shit.
I hate that.
Oh.
Audio limiter. Yeah, we have it going into a compressor,
Yeah.
but I need to look at our parameters on the compressor. Garrett set it up, but I feel like I could change. I feel like I know more about compression, where I could. Because I want the limiter at like -6, and I think it's not that. I think it's at like -12. Yeah, I'm higher. My mic is not in the compressor. I'm going straight into the mixer. Limiter equals compressor with infinity ratio. Okay. Yeah, I think this is like a mixture of a limiter, expander. It's an expander gate, limiter, and compressor all in ones. but I don't think we're using the limiter. Yeah, no, it looks like we're not. Wait, maybe? Check. Oh, yeah, it's not going through my mic. Okay, so it's an auto gate or an expander gate, compressor limiter, and peak limiter. I would love an audio person to come in here and fucking
Oh yeah.
like set this shit. Because I dabble like Sean does. But I'm not like an audio god or anything.
I'm an audio god.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sures are I think dynamic mics. Yeah, I tend to with the old mics I was doing a lot of stuff to them, but it sounded like shit.
Anything is better than those USB Razor mics. No, bite your tongue, because we're getting those back.
I saw someone once say on the internet that I didn't change much to the podcast, but like, I don't know, guys. Look at the fucking frame right now. Like, looks and
Who's saying that shit?
like, I could do this shit now.
Who's saying that shit?
I think Rocco needs more auto tune. I agree. Hold on, I'll get
what?
something going.
What? What do you need?
Auto tune.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what I can do.
I'm gonna auto tune my voice.
Okay, 12.
Did they ever say if they couldn't call it auto tune the news anymore because of a legal thing? Because all of a sudden they were acting like they always called it songify this, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You just called it auto tune the news, right?
Yeah.
Like Gregory Brothers. What's going on? All of a sudden one day they were saying they were calling it songify, but I know that's not what it was. That's not what it was. Don't tell me, don't pity on my leg and tell me it's raining, 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 raining. We are Daft Punk, we are not men, we are machines to play our songs. Don't pity on my leg and tell me it's raining. Don't get all short and tell me you're long. What is that Kylo Ren shit? Or that Ben shit I did yesterday? I went to church. I pay my taxes. I help my landlord take out her trash every day. Tell me November has come. November has come.
That kind of does sound cool.
Does it?
Yeah, have like echo delay on you, but I'll turn it off.
Hey! Hey! The shot that rang through the night in the heat of the night.
I turned it off.
What?
I turned off the.
Oh, okay.
My mic isn't working now. Check. Oh, it is. I see what happened. I lowered my headphones. Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not for them.
Did it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it did. People in the chat were going nutty. What is the best song in a video game, do you think? Like that song's a fucking banger, and it was from a video game.
I'll play it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get
No.
fucking nuked?
Oh wait, maybe I can't.
Are we gonna get copyright nuked?
No.
Because if we do, oh fuck yeah! Oh, this is a top 10 for sure.
Yeah, for real. Oh wait, I gotta change the fucking.
lava.
That's pretty good.
Can you
Yeah.
can you put on the Chrono Trigger theme?
Sure.
You know, for considering it was on the Super Nintendo, considering it was on the second Nintendo console, this track is a fucking banger. I forget. Have you played this, Johnny?
Yeah, I got all the characters.
Yeah.
And I got to like the like last when you get on like that spaceship that ship at the end.
Yeah.
And then I stopped because it got so fucking hard.
Get good.
Yeah. I just never like I didn't do a lot of grinding in that game.
But this theme is too good for Super Nintendo. Dun, 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 dun. Can they? They said the music's too quiet.
Yeah,
Can
I
we-
just raised it.
Okay, good. Fuck, dude. Fistful of Dollars wants to be shot? Okay. God, this theme was so good. This guy did the music for Xenoblade 3? Is that who was nominated last night? I didn't know the name. I don't know the name of the composer of the game. This guy came back? Isn't this Yasunori Mitsuda? Did he come back for Xenoblade? I love the Xenoblade 3 soundtrack, so, I mean, worked on most of the Xeno games.
I mean, I know you didn't really connect with Earthbound, but I think also that has one of the best.
What,
OSTs.
Earthbound soundtrack?
Yeah, it's like top 10. What the fuck? Dude, you're about to get torn apart in the chat right now.
Hey, is that the Earthbound soundtrack on vinyl over there? Yeah. Guys, I'm saying these things because for engagement.
Oh.
It got the chat to have a conversation. That's the only reason. Yeah, Earthbound soundtrack, aka every 2010 YouTuber's video music. I feel like I saw that all the time.
Oh yeah.
People would just be talking and that would be playing in the background.
I think a lot of the music became like memes too.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I think this is a meme song. But my favorite track from Earthbound is always the
Is that Earthbound or Mother 3 that track was from?
that's from Earthbound.
Okay, got it. Okay.
My favorite Earthbound track is always the Kraken music.
Let me see it. Let me hear it.
It sounds like a fucking club mix. Wait, that's not it. Like it sounds like a fucking club banger. But I do think Mother 3 had the better music. There's like some Beatles ripoff shit.
Yeah, I have heard the Beatles connection.
Yeah.
I have heard that.
But Pollyanna, dude, that's like my shit. But
if you
what were you gonna say?
But if you had to pick the best song in a video game, I am gonna say
Dire Dire Docks.
Dire Dire Docks.
Yeah.
Is that really?
Yeah.
You think that is the number one? Gun to your head.
It's the one I listen to the most.
You pick Dire Dire Docks.
It's
And
hard.
is that
it would
is
definitely
that
be Mario.
is that dun 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 dun?
I think
Let's play it. You gotta just play it. We gotta hear it. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
That, and I love Lethal Lava Land a lot as well.
The Lava Land?
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel the same about that, but I'd like to hear that too. Maybe I'm not thinking of it properly. This?
Yeah.
For some reason, I gotta be honest, this sound like wore on me.
Really?
Because I was dying so much in this level that when this sound would come on, it'd be like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying just for me.
Maybe I'm thinking of Shifting Sandland. I mean, both those levels are fucking hard.
Yeah.
I just like that sound font. It's so fucking weird.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean,
Oh, they use the same music.
that's what I thought. Could you skip ahead in the song?
Oh, in Lethal Lava Land?
Yeah, it's good, but like I said, it gives me chill. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
I think Koji Kondo went fucking crazy on this soundtrack. The sound font is psycho to me.
Yeah.
Like, these sounds are so weird.
Anything where you hear ba 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 ba.
Dude.
Let's
Also, I mean, while we fucking around, this might be the best fucking starting music in a video game ever.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
See, what a fucking weird sound font. Like, it's like vocal
You
sounds.
just cut loose, totally.
This shit will play at my wedding.
Dude, yeah. I think it's the first time I had sex, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway.
Okay, but I would say that's an incredible track, but that, man, Dire Docs, I could listen to that every day, all day, every day.
I start every stream with it.
Oh,
I love
wow.
it. I love that song. I think if I ever met Koji Kondo, I'd be like, yo, Dire Docs fucking slaps.
That is awesome. I saw him play live once.
Really?
Yeah, he played at Video Games Live,
Shit.
and he fucked up a lot.
Really?
He was like, all right, it's Koji Kondo. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Hold on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
I think he...
It was like, uh-oh, is everything okay? I don't know if it was him or
no.
the equipment on stage.
I ever heard a lot of the sequence of a lot of what he plays is very hard.
Yeah.
But
I can understand
yeah.
that. I think it was also too like they just I think it was kind of a random like, here, play this thing at this venue. Like I don't,
Yeah, I
don't
haven't played
I
these
don't hold
songs
it
in
against
like
them.
30 years or whatever.
I don't hold it against them at all. I think for me the best song in a video game, if I had to pick one, I'm not going to pick this because it has been run into the ground, I think, more than any other track. But one of those you had to be there musical moments where you're like, yo, you didn't think a video game was going to deliver a track like this. Never in a million years. And then it fucking did. Maybe some people will cringe. One Winged Angel.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
When you hit that, when you're like, oh, okay, I killed the last boss. Didn't I? Didn't I? Dun, 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 dun. You're going, oh, no, fuck. No. Dun, dun, dun. And you're sitting there as a kid with such anxiety you've shit the bed. You're like, I got fuck. I got to back up from the TV. God damn. Fuck. That instilled such dread. So that is maybe objectively the best one, but I think my number one is actually the opening to FF6.
Okay. Do you want to
When
play
the
it?
mechs march off into the horizon. Dun, 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 dun. Can you play that?
Do you know what it's called?
Just like if you look like FF6
Oh, I see it.
opening
Yeah.
crawl, you'll see the cutscene. No, that's before the start menu.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe keep skipping ahead. Yeah. Before. Okay, so they march off. They have a whole scene here. They march off. And then here it comes. This fucking, the march through the snow to the next destination.
Someone in the chat said Mega Man X. Yeah, every song on that is a
Oh,
fucking
Mega
banger.
Man X. What's the opening song of Mega Man X? Play that.
Yeah, dude, that shit fucking slaps.
Oh yeah, my brother, I mean, would listen to this shit like any other album. Like it was just so good. Sound effects.
Yeah, I can't get the. There it is.
Oh, iconic.
I just had to Google the opening title screen.
Fuck,
X4,
it's so good.
dude. The opening fucking anime ass opening to X4.
Oh,
That
classic.
shit rocks.
Oh. Which Mega Man is it? Was it X4? Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun,
I don't.
dun-dun-dun.
Is it 4?
That was 4. Yeah, it was X4.
Oh, dude, this is so fucking cool, dude.
Oh. Oh. Can you play the first level of X4?
Oh yeah.
This song is a fucking 10 out of 10 banger.
In my head, it's like totally outshined by him going, "Hua, hua, hua."
Yeah.
First stage theme.
Oh, I'm like excited to hear this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the whole time you just hear "Wah," like charging up the fucking. Hua, 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 hua.
Yeah, you're right. Ah! That's so funny. God, it's so good.
I guess that. Oh, him and Zero had different music for the intros.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember this.
I don't know. Whatever.
God, that was so good.
X4, I always get to Sigma or second phase Sigma.
Yeah.
It's too fucking hard. I can't beat that shit.
Drew, too. Thanks for chatting with me at the Cry A Lot show. Hey, thank you. It was a lot of fun. I think I know who, I'm pretty sure I've narrowed it to who you are. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a great, that was a fucking great night. That was so fun.
I've been slowly making my way through this like 8-hour video of explaining all of Mega Man lore, like every fucking game. I think I'm gonna stop at the X games because I don't care about like Mega Man 0 or the weird DS ones.
For me, it's Mega Man and Mega Man X.
I mean, I'll throw Legends in there. I think Legends has a cool story,
Sure.
but that's about it.
Yeah. I'm thinking the latest. You know what song I really
Battle
loved
Network's
in a
cool.
recent game? I'm gonna talk what are the best tracks in recent games. So we're not just going nostalgic. I would argue there have been some fucking great music moments
I have one.
in recent games. Are you talking a recent one or an old one?
Very recent.
Oh, okay. What?
I'll let the music speak for itself. Give me a second here.
Okay. Oh, wait. I know what you're going to play. The God of War theme. Here, living
Yeah.
Here in Dockham Bay.
Let me title.
There's blood on the ground. Yeah.
The Elden Ring music, dude. Dude, he didn't have to go this hard. Dude, this shit make like all the other games I get like
It's not doing anything for me.
really?
Standard Hans Zimmer. Standard Hans Zimmer. I'm not hearing Dung Eater when I hear this.
I think it goes pretty hard. But that's just me.
Well, I'm sorry. That's not correct. No. That is an epic score. That is an epic score.
I mean,
I didn't play the game, so I don't. I think if that had fucking kicked in while I was doing some gameplay, I would have, it would probably knock my socks off.
Hold on a second. Someone said Ludwig theme from Bloodborne goes hard. I don't even remember that. I just want to hear that real quick, but then I'll let you. Bloodborne. I don't remember this at all.
Ryan is saying "Cult of the Lamb." Let's start a cult is the song of the year, but he also thought Plague's Tale was going to win Game of the Year. So, who knows what he's thinking? What is this?
He's from Bloodborne. I think some other songs in Bloodborne are like fucking next level.
Well, all I was going to say was what I think are the best songs in recent stuff. Genuinely, I do, and I want to say rest in peace. I genuinely think, I know it's a license thing, but in Death Stranding, when it kicks into "Don't be so serious,"
so fucking cool.
That was a 10 out of 10 music moment.
Yeah, for real.
Don't be so serious. Oh, that was good. But I will say personally, I think the best in like the last 5 years, the best music moment in a game, riding back to your camp on a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Will I be that song Unshaken. Is it Unshaken or Unbroken? I'm on the spot losing my fucking mind here that it's either of those. It's Unshaken. Stand unshaken. Oh my God. Have you heard that song?
No. Can we play it, or do you think that'll
I don't know. Everyone, yeah, we'll probably get that one. That's a D'Angelo song.
Yeah.
But they play this like fucking modern song. I mean, relatively. It's still got like the country twang to it, but it's this moody song that you're riding back to camp and you're going, normally you could kind of fast, speed through the ride home. But this one, it doesn't let you. And it's like, what's going on? And it plays this moody song by D'Angelo. Will I stand unshaken? Oh God, that part fucking rips you out. That's where Arthur starts to realize shit is fucked. And you feel it too. And that song, it just burns into you. Oh, it's so good. It makes me want to play that game again. And I cannot afford that time.
I wish there were more moments like that.
Yeah.
Like the low roar coming in, like fucking fucked me up.
The what?
When low roar comes in Death Stranding, like it just felt so like I got the same feeling from the second Ava movie.
Yeah.
When they start playing that like kids music.
Yeah.
During that one fight. Oh,
that's
dude.
really good too. Speaking of that, people are asking, did you see Ava 3.0 plus 1.0 in IMAX? I did. Well, it's in theaters now though. Just like it's playing in theaters now. But I saw it on the IMAX night, and that has a song that wrecks me. The fact that they took their time, I think that movie is so much better. The fact that they actually took a long time to savor the village at the beginning.
Yeah,
that is something I feel like any movie would have sped through. You know what I mean? Like, okay, get to the cool shit, but it's like, no, we're gonna like chill in this village, and I really love that part. But when it gets to that montage. The hand of fate. Have I ever felt this before? Is it something that I once knew? It's just Unbreak My Heart with different lyrics, but I cried so many nights. But that whole montage, I liked it before, but fucking big and loud like that was like, oh my God. It was so good.
I don't know why I don't like the second movie hits me more emotionally. I mean, the ending of 3 like is like I'm crying.
Yeah.
But like I said, that moment where that kid's music kicks in when he's like choking. I don't want to give spoilers, but that part and like the part where he goes like, "I need to get Ayanami."
Yeah, that's
like those are like
sure.
fucking top tier.
That's up there for sure. And I didn't think the last movie necessarily topped that. I've changed my mind since I watched it again in theater. I don't know what, Johnny, I don't know what happened. When we saw it again, that was like, again, my 4th time seeing it. And I was like, why did this click more than ever? Was it that it was just big and loud? I don't know. Am I that simple-minded that that's what did it? I don't know. But saw it this last time and I was like, oh man, oh no. I'm like not okay. I'm like, I had to like fucking lay down.
I still think it's funny because we've talked about this a million times.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I still think that are we talking about the third one?
No, I was talking about the last Ava
Okay,
movie.
yeah. The third one I still don't think is very good.
I disagree, but it's my least favorite.
Yeah.
One, some people say one is their least favorite because it just remakes whatever.
I
but
think
I'm
that's
like,
fine.
But that's what they set out to do. It's like,
Yeah.
here's this iconic old anime, and we're gonna fucking do it high octane
Exactly.
and exciting, and then pepper in a little bit of spice with it, So I'm down for that anytime.
And then 2's like fucking T2. It like throws you on your fucking side.
Yeah, and it delivers on anything you would fucking
Yeah.
want. 2 delivers on what you would want to see.
Yeah.
3 robs you of everything you wanted to see. But I fucking love the time he spends with Kaoru. There is so much shit I love in it, but it doesn't stand on its own in the way the other ones do. It's the third Ava rebuild movie, and it's also the Back to the Future 3 of the Ava movies, where it's I love it, but it really, you got to watch it with the other ones, I feel like. And then I love it, but yeah.
But then 4 knocks it out of the fucking park.
4 is like under promise and over delivered. Everyone was just like, yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything like that great with only one movie left. And fuck, man.
Yeah.
It was way better this last time. It's like I needed another year off from it or something. I don't know. Yeah. It was really cool. And one thing I will say though, in defense of it, more than before, I had one. I still have a few criticisms of the last one, the last Ava movie, but one that I will clear up now is I kind of complained about the action too before. I was like, some of it is phenomenal, and CG sometimes can be iffy, but the way they use it is so creative and artistic in it that I really liked it. But some of it, I'm kind of like, yo, you're like kind of losing me with everything that's happening. But watching it in IMAX, it was better.
Okay.
And I realized, yeah, I think we're watching it on small screens. Do you know what I mean? That was one thing that I think physically was better, because so much of it was so fucking active that maybe streaming it actually kind of hurt it. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing, most of the time it's like, people act like you can't watch a movie just on your TV. Well, you can. Put on some fucking headphones, dim the lights. It's a great experience. But that was one where I was actually like, yeah, maybe that was directed to be on, you know what I mean? Like maybe when they made it, it was like they're watching it on a fucking giant screen. I don't know. I felt like I enjoyed those parts more this time. Maybe it's just because I've seen it multiple times, but I think that was better on a big screen. The drama you could make it work on any screen, but that specifically, I felt like maybe that translated better or something. I don't know. Look at Kojima's Instagram post. Okay. Let's see. Oh fuck. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
Hideo
crazy.
with Pacino?
It looks like they're getting food.
Dude, they're getting fucking dinner together. I wish I would have fucking gone to the Game Awards, dude. I would have absolutely fucking crowbarred my way into this. I would have been the third wheel no one could fucking remove. Oh my God, I would have been annoying.
What do those two even talk about?
I don't know, but did they
I feel like there's such a disconnect.
Did they eat what's in the previous picture? It looks like someone threw up on Frosted Flakes. Apparently, you could have bought a ticket like the Bill Clinton fucker. I know you could buy a ticket. Anybody can. If you want to go to the Game Awards, literally anybody can. And that's what, frankly, I will say surprises me is all the game industry people are just sitting there. You could buy a ticket and like sit a row over from Kojima. Like you could, yeah, maybe not anymore. That's what I'm saying, Kevin. I was always surprised that they're not protected by anything.
Yeah.
Like I could just
They
go.
will
like,
be now.
Like when I was sitting in that row by myself a few years ago, there were a couple people just sitting right next to me, and they were Nintendo people. I leaned over and talked to them. But like, I could have been anybody. Any schmuck could have come and sat down in the row and like bugged all the Nintendo people. I'm just always surprised that it's not, that it's, you know, I don't know.
I looked at what they ate, and from just looking at the photo, if I had to guess, it's risotto with truffle flakes on it.
I think you're right.
But it does look like vomit with fucking terror chips
I'm
on
sure
it.
it's good if he's eating it. They've got some Italian food there. One of the highlights of my life still was taking Hideo and his team to Luigi's Pizzeria.
Yeah.
In San Diego, like a place that we just go for a slice every now and then. It was like,
dude,
get you a slice here.
I'll be real. Like, I was so nervous when we filmed that thing with him.
Yeah.
But when we were walking to the location, I had this moment of like, this is just some fucking dude. Like, he was just chilling.
Yeah,
like, he was so like, I thought there would be like an air to him. Like, yo,
no,
I'm important. But he was kind of just like chilling. And he kept like looking at your jacket. He's like, yeah, that's a cool jacket. Like, I was like, this dude's just fucking chilling.
Yeah, most people in the game industry are, you know, you'd think, oh, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, or just, you know, nerds like us and are chill.
He seemed nervous too. He just had his hands in his pockets. He was like chilling with us.
But then there are people you meet that are super douchey or super like, oh, don't talk to him directly. Oh, and this and that. And oh, stand over there, please, and do that. And those people never last. Yeah. And we've seen that too. I could tell you 2 or 3 people that we've worked with that you're not seeing at the Game Awards anymore because they act that way. And it's a chore to, like, it goes so far to be cool and be nice and be easy to work with. I think that's like 90% of how we've done anything is like, we could not make it easier to just like do a thing with us really quick, you know? There's people who we've seen that act like the Beatles, and it's like, yeah, probably wouldn't work with them again because it was such a hassle, you know? I'm trying to tell you this, Johnny, because I feel like every time we try to work with you, it's like, oh, I need this, I need that. Like, stop. Oh, I haven't been paid. Like,
yeah.
Like, you gotta drop it, dude. Like,
I just would really appreciate if you guys read my writer.
I don't have time to, like, we'll talk after the thing, but
I've been listening to this podcast called Hard Lore where they kind of talk about tour stories, and it was cracking me up because when we were on tour, we didn't have like a diva ass writer. It was just like water, and like, you know, maybe hummus, and they were just saying like, dude, that feeling when you show up to the venue and there's like hummus, and some water, and I was like, oh my god, it's the same shit. Because like whenever that would happen, we'd be like, this place is awesome.
Yeah. Our writer really only had that. It was, let's see, our writer, this is full disclosure. This would be good Patreon content. Yeah. We publish the writer that we send to our the venues when we tour. That would be really fun because they could read about 3 sentences. Great Patreon content. It was like hummus, what, bottles of water?
Yeah. Water, yeah, just in general.
Bottles of water. For some reason, it got put on there because anytime, hello gamers, anytime we went to, it was like the first or second place we went. I wanted a sugar-free Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like, just give me I just need a Red Bull or something because I just assumed it was too hard for the venue to make coffee. Like, I don't want to ask you to do a boiled coffee. Just give me a sugar-free Red Bull. I'll take that. But then every venue made coffee. Every venue had coffee, but they would still. By the way, we brought you your one sugar-free Red Bull. There it is, and it's like, oh, I don't need. If you're making coffee, I don't need it. I don't. But our tour manager was like, no, keep that on there. Make sure they're paying attention. He said, right? Didn't he say something like that? He was just like, no. That's one thing. You know, make sure it'll show us they read it or something like that. I was like, I don't need it. But every venue I went to, I'd be just like behind the scenes somewhere, doing something, and they'd be like, oh, by the way, here's your Red Bull. It's like, I don't need. Okay, so I had a collection of them by the end of my side of the van had a ton of sugar-free Red Bulls just in a pocket.
It was funny. Every venue we'd show up did have a coffee maker, but no one knew how to use it, and I would always have to be like, all right, where's the coffee? And they would be like, I don't know. Like, why do you have a coffee maker?
Yeah. Fernando is in the chat. star of God of War Ragnarok, by the way. Well, it didn't win game. It didn't win Game of the Year, but it won about everything else. And he is getting a writer ready, he says, and he wants on it a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut like last time.
Thank God.
Fernando was very lucky because he filmed with us the day that they brought that limited run. We were shooting this part connected to Pizza Hut for their E3 presentation, and they limited run told us the day before, hey, let us know what time you're filming. Oh, this time. Okay, and a dude showed up with 50 little personal pan pizzas, in the old school box and everything. And yeah, it was the best. It was seriously like I'm back in grade school and I got good grades. Like that was awesome. That was so cool. And limited run, let me just tell you, I agree, Nyrate, one of the best, maybe the best company in video game history, really. And I gotta hand it to him. That collector's edition for Jedi Survivor is really something else. And I just gotta hand it to him. They're the best. I've said it my whole life, basically. So yeah. Mega 64 PO Box 713090, Santee, California 92072. And I don't know. I'm just saying that because sometimes I forget, so I just repeat it to myself for no reason. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, our writers. But anyway, yeah, it was like a hummus plate, bottles of water, coffee, one Red Bull. Was that it?
I recall like Garrett wanting batteries. That may have been the first tour.
Oh, I don't remember that. Huh.
Yeah, I think it was like batteries was on there.
Yeah, maybe that was the first tour. Yeah, I don't remember. But I don't remember anything more than that.
Yeah, no, we didn't have anything else.
We didn't have a complicated writer. So it was weird that sometimes you'd get to a place and it was like it's not like we won't go on if we don't have those things. We were never like that. We wanted to be totally easygoing. But it was weird. There were a couple places that was like impossible.
Yeah, we mostly just wanted water.
Yeah, just water.
That was it.
At the minimum, just some water. And it was like, shit. Like water? Like that, I don't think that should. You have a venue, you probably have water.
I will say like 90% of the venues had did everything right.
But every now and then you'd hit one that was like, Do you have a working restroom? Oh, you don't have that either. Okay.
Yeah, he needed batteries for his Game Boy.
Saw you guys in Ohio with my wife and loved it. Cool. Should we tour again?
That'd be cool.
Answer the question. Just be real. Or be real. I want you to be real in the chat. Be as real as you can. Do you feel like, I saw you guys once. I wouldn't go again. I'm not going to be offended. Please come to the UK. Yeah, but I heard it sucks. I heard it's rainy. I heard it's rainy and no good musicians come from there. So I'm kind of iffy on that.
Do an SD show? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
yeah,
that's crazy that didn't work out.
No, we'll have to make it work in the future. Okay, if it's a new show, you'll go. Okay, so some people are saying they'll go if it's a new show. But what if it's a new show but a lamer show? Like it sucks more. Just, trying to weigh every option. Because I would love to, but, what if I don't want to work hard on it? I want to look at both angles. Okay, you'd still go, well, that's not what I wanted to hear. That was a test. 18 Up Burlesque show?
Shouts out to the people who bought me drinks on the tour, though. That was sick.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was fun. Like, I feel like I wasn't drinking a lot on the tour, but then occasionally people were like, I bought you shots. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if this person's in the chat, but they were like, Johnny, I said I'd buy you a shot on Twitter and you liked it, so I'm buying you a shot. And then, like, the guy poured the shot and we both did it. And we're like, we both, like, were coughing. And the guy just said, I don't do shots. And I went, me either, dude.
That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Well, a lot of people said they would go, so we'll see. We'll see. Think about it. We'll consider it.
I want to go back to Atlanta. I have a lot of fun when I'm in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta rules. I love Atlanta. But anytime we brought up the UK, anytime we brought up the UK in the last month, people have been like, no, are you coming? Are you coming to the UK? So I guess we should. People are saying we should. When is the Hanukkah cast again? The Hanukkah cast is a week from Sunday?
Yeah.
A week from Sunday. We're going to start at 3 p.m., but the competition is still going to start around 6. We're going to have a few hours of like holiday-themed programming, special programming to watch. We'll be hosting it until the big show at 6. So it'll go from 3 to whenever the competition is done. And that's on the 18th, Sunday the 18th. And we're doing, it's Hanukkah cast this year. It's on the first night, isn't it, of Hanukkah?
Yep.
And Johnny's birthday.
It is my birthday.
You know, some say it might get a little overshadowed with what's coming 2 days later.
Will the food be kosher? Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say I was just joking, and I felt bad that we just moved on immediately. I was just kidding. I was just joking.
Johnny's Jewish? Yes.
Do one show in Japan, just see how nuts you can make. I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
You guys successfully influenced my wife a few weeks ago, and that didn't sound great, but made our way out to Dollywood. That cinnamon bread was so good, wasn't it, dude? Dollywood represent.
Oh,
that cinnamon bread. I was seriously weeks ago. I can't, but weeks ago I was thinking, can I fly out just for a weekend to go to Dollywood? And then I was like, whoa, why am I considering this? Like that, like what? And it's like, there was part of my brain that was just like, you got to eat that cinnamon bread. It's like, no, you're not flying out for cinnamon bread. But that's how pathetic my brain is it was trying to talk myself into it. No, it'll be good. It's good to travel. It's good. I just want that fucking bread. Like, I'm like, what rides am I going to go on? None. Actually, the train was really nice. That was a really nice experience. But yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back so bad.
yeah.
If you do game days at Dollywood, Dolly herself will appear. Wouldn't that be fucking hype?
Yeah, why wouldn't
If
she?
we did game days there and Dolly showed up, like, hey y'all, I've been watching the skits all night, and I really like them.
There she is.
I really like. I saw that Mitomo No, and I just thought it was the darn funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Have y'all ever been arrested?
Y'all ever been arrested? Now, why don't you tell me how y'all got Miyamoto? Now, I just have to ask, did you ask Kamiya why Scalebound was canceled? I just think that was going to be the funnest game ever. Anyway, bye, y'all. And she turns into a butterfly. This is kicking some glare. I got to move. Okay, there we go. It's Dolly. Sorry for that time I called in a few years ago. 99% because so this guy and his band went to Dollywood for the first time because of our recommendation, and the indoor firefighter dark ride roller coaster where you die at the end was crazy though. Yeah,
that
I didn't
shit
go
was
on that.
Nuts. Sorry.
What's that?
That shit was nuts.
I didn't go on it because I could not get a clear answer on if it was a roller coaster or not. Because I can't really do drops, and I can't. But people were telling me like, "Oh, they're the drops. They're not really drops. It's not that bad." And then other people were like, "Yo, fuck that. You're not gonna like it."
No, you would have been fine on it. It was the most dinky shit I've ever. It was fucking cracking us up.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I would have been okay on it?
Yeah, it was just like little hills. Like, it wasn't bad.
Huh.
It was such a like child ride. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then every now and then someone spooks me out of it. Like, no, you wouldn't be able to do it.
If you can do the fucking log ride in at Knott's.
That last hill though, dude,
Yeah.
that last time I went on it was like, fuck, this is higher than I thought.
Yeah, but you did it, and it was
yeah,
like,
but
yeah.
I haven't been on it since.
nothing like that at all
Okay.
on that ride.
Yeah.
Unintentionally
Yeah.
terrifying? What? I don't even remember.
What I'm saying. But then again, what's happening with this? It's exactly what
I see what you're saying.
what I got from Flight of Passage, the Avatar ride where you're flying. I was talking to people and they're like, "Oh, you're fine, dude. It's like a little better than Soarin', but otherwise it's fine." And then other people were like, "Oh yeah, it's kind of like Tower of Terror. You're going up and down." I'm like, "I don't want to fucking do that."
No. Even
And
the
then
guy
I
in the
went
chat-
on it and it was like, "Oh no, I'm flying and it's fucking beautiful. It's great." So you never know. What?
Yeah, even the guy in the chat's like, I hate roller coasters. The firefighter ride is nothing.
Okay. Well, next time I'm gonna go on it.
I thought we were talking about they have another ride that is terrifying where you go vertical into this room
Oh fuck that
and
shit.
then they blast you with fire and then you go do it like a drop. It's fucking crazy.
Nope. Couldn't pay me. There is not an amount of money on earth you could pay me to ride that or any of the other coasters there. Like, oh, well, for $1 million you would do it. Nope. Oh, well, Jeff Bezos gave you $1 billion. No. I would see $1 billion in front of me and go, no.
Damn.
That's how bad it's in my mind. It's such an anxiety and such a sickness to even think about it that it's like, to me, it's like, it's the same as being asked, well, okay, would you take a shotgun to the face for $1 billion? Well, what good is that billion going to do me? You're going to shoot me in the face. That is the same in my brain. And I know that doesn't make sense. I wouldn't. It's like, well, Rocco, you're gonna walk off the coaster and have $1 billion. Yeah, great. I am not gonna do it.
Someone
It's sick. What?
someone in the chat's talking about the wooden coaster. That shit was psycho.
That's what I heard. Oh, people were going ape over that.
Yeah, we went on that and there was like a child and I was like, how is this child alive? Like the coaster I thought was gonna fucking die.
Yeah. What if you had kidney stones? What does that mean? What does that have to do with getting $1 billion to ride
Maybe they would like crush the kidney stones if you're going super fast or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I know you're safer on a coaster than my drive to work, but my drive to work, I don't like ascend 1,000 feet and then drop. Like I think that I would black out and die. I get so fucked up by the smallest drop that I just couldn't even imagine doing that. Thunder Mountain apparently helps people pass kidney stones. I think I did hear about that.
Dude, kidney stones is my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Not my biggest fear, it's one of my fears.
That my family really does not have a history of like heart attacks or heart stuff. I think my family, Bodie family, whatever, has good hearts. I don't know if that is a thing, a genetic thing, but really it's never heart attacks, that never comes up in our family. But they all get fucking crazy stones and shit.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, when is that happening to me? I haven't had that. But something that I noticed whenever I was around all my family and things like that is none of them fucking drink water.
Oh yeah.
And I'm chugging water all day, all
Yeah.
the time. Even my dad had that happen to him. And I'm like, well, yeah, every time I see you, you have a Coke, you have a this, you have a that. But I never, now more so now, he drinks water now, but back in the day, I never saw him do that. And yeah, I'm drinking water all the time.
I listened to this podcast. There's an animator named Johnny Utah.
Yeah.
And he told a story about how he got one and it got stuck and he passed out from the pain.
Oh, I can imagine.
And he like woke up on the
Fuck.
floor. Like it's like holy shit.
Fuck. Someone on a podcast that I listened to talked about
That story sucks.
what? Someone that I on a podcast was talking about they were having back pains before they went on a cruise. They were going on like a Disney cruise, about to leave, and they were like, "I better just go to the doctor, check this out." And they went, and they were like, "Well, yeah, it sounds like it's a stone. Either you'll pass it, or you will need to go to the hospital."
Oh my god.
But either way, I would absolutely not go on the cruise, and I would cancel it. And he was like, fuck, it's too soon to cancel it, or it's too late. So he went on the cruise. and he passed a fucking stone on the cruise.
No.
Like he was like, I was like, well, I can live with this. If it's just this right now, I'll live with it. And then yeah, on the cruise, he fucking like went through. He passed a fucking stone.
I hear you piss blood after you pass one.
Yes.
Oh god.
It's really funny.
I'm about to only drink water for the next week.
I'm telling you, I've said this before, but the it's when you piss blood, there could be good reasons that you do it. like when you piss blood, it's not like a thing to worry about. But when you shit blood, it's like get to the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? You would think like, oh, things happen. We got blood in us, it happens. But it's like, no, if you piss blood, could be this, could be that, you might move on. But shitting blood, if there is blood in your shit, run.
It has to be dark though.
Get the fuck out of there. What?
It has to be like dark.
Dark blood?
Yeah. Cause I mean, I don't want to get too into it, but someone might have a hemorrhoid and it might come off like you're shitting blood, but it's like if it's like bright red, you're I mean, you should go see a doctor, but
oh mate, is it opposite? People in the chat are saying it's the opposite.
Is it opposite? Okay,
Maybe.
well, I should go to the doctor.
Maybe I got it mixed up.
Yeah.
Dark blue.
Okay.
Bright red is not bad.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because what happened with me, that happened with me. Sorry, I'm talking about my shits on stream.
Yeah.
But that happened with me. It was like, oh my God, there is blood in my shit. Oh my God. And it was food dye. It was from Pepto. I was feeling sick, so I had Pepto-Bismol, and they said, yeah, if you have enough of that, the pink eventually like becomes like red and stuff.
Oh, they're saying pissing blood is very bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have hemorrhoids from editing and sitting down too much. So when that
Really?
first started happening to me, I was like, I'm dying. And then everyone's like, no, you're fine.
What happened? Show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Pixelate the camera.
Yeah.
You know how to do that now.
This is the worst conversation.
Yeah, the Hawaiian Punch Juicy Red mix packets, that'll do that too. Yeah. So maybe I got those mixed up. Maybe one of them is if it's happening, you need to fucking get to the hospital. The other is like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I got it mixed up, but I thought it was shit. Blood and pee is kidney shit. Did I play that for spoken demo? That's a thing that's happening.
Oh.
I don't know. No, I have not played it. Worst pain you've ever been in, Rock. Worst pain I've ever been in. Can you think of the worst pain you've ever been in?
Yes.
What is it?
When my wisdom teeth got pulled.
Really?
Yeah, that the week after, it was like maybe even the next month of just like not being able to eat, just my fucking face hurt. I thought I wouldn't be able to talk or eat ever again.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
Damn. I think genuinely, when I got food poisoned a year ago, during Thanksgiving and going into Black Friday, it was like I was throwing up for a full hour. I mean, it was just, how can more come out of me?
Dude, throwing up sucks.
Yeah, throwing up sucks, but I've never marathon. Sorry to talk about this to people, but it went on for a fucking hour. Again. It's like I don't have any more in me. Again. And it was fucking changing colors and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like I think dying would be easier than what I'm going through right now. Like this. It was horrible. I think that might be the worst. I felt like I was hurting everywhere.
Dude, that feeling when you feel like you're gonna, where you're like not breathing when you throw up. That feeling is awful.
Oh my God, it was horrendous.
Oh, I should say I got all my wisdom teeth pulled at once. That's why it was kind of.
Oh yeah, that's rough. Now a good throw up. Ryan brings up a good throw up.
I don't like any throw up.
You know what? I agree, but there are some throw ups that when it's over, you feel pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Throwing up leading up to it, the worst thing in the world. I'd rather die. But there are some that once it happens, it's like, hey, I'm pretty happy that happened. I remember going to the fair. I was so hard on no carbs, no sugar for like the first half of 2018 or something like that. And then the fair was coming up. We were doing a fair cast, and I was like, that's the day. my cheat day is finally arriving. I'm going to eat everything at the fucking fair. And I did. Like, holy shit. And you know, I was doing like keto at the time, so you have to check if you're still in ketosis, that it's still like burning fats at a certain level or whatever. And they say like, yo, you eat that much, you will not be in ketosis. It'll take days to get back to it. I ate all that shit, and when I got home, and then I did the keto test, I did all that stuff, and I never left ketosis because I think as soon as my body was about to process it, out. And I don't recommend, this is not an endorsement to do that on purpose. Do not do that. But I didn't make it happen. It just happened. I was like, oh, and it all came up. And then, it was like, I never left ketosis. And I don't remember who I was talking to, but they were like, I think that sucks you threw up, but I think you threw up at the perfect time. I think that was, at least you timed it good.
Someone in chat says they hate diarrhea more than vomiting. I'm so the opposite. I'll take a diarrhea any day.
Oh, diarrhea. I could keep playing fucking Nintendo Switch, dude. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I like it.
There's some for me that it becomes a fucking war.
Yeah.
And I'm like sweating.
Yeah.
But ever since I started my diet, that's been not a thing anymore.
The worst I've had that situation was I stayed in Vegas once. I went up to see Paul McCartney in Vegas and stayed at the MGM hotel. And then after the show, I went to my room and I never thought about this. I never thought about this and made this connection until right now. But when I was leaving Paul McCartney, some kid or whatever, I don't know how young he was, young guy, threw up all over the lobby. And I remember my dad I think he took a picture, not of the kid, but there was like, it looked like a barf bomb went off in the lobby. And he took a picture. I think he posted it as like, I was too excited to meet Paul. Anyway, that night I got food poisoned so bad that I'm sorry to say this, but I was fucking cannon fire out of both ends. And I'm talking, they had a bath. There was a really nice tub in this room right in front of me and the toilet here. And I'm fucking Pirates of Dark Water coming out my ass back here. And then I'd get up, and then I would sit back down and continue there and then get back, and then it was like a marathon run. It was awful. Then the next day, it was time to drive home, and I was still not feeling great. And I went to the bathroom and threw up in the stall. And there were these Jersey Shore looking dudes in there, like party, looked like they hadn't changed since the night before, that came in and they barfed in the stall next to me. They were like, damn, it was rough last night. And then I threw up and the guy went, this guy knows. They kept involving me. This guy was probably at the same party. Yeah. And then I was feeling a little better and we drove home. Sorry for all the barf in the story. But months later, there was a class action lawsuit or something. I don't remember who, or like a celebrity spoke up that I don't remember what came of it, but there was something with the water at the MGM hotel and it was making people sick. Now, they weren't talking about that night necessarily, but it was around that year. And I thought later, shit, did that happen to me? Because I think I drank water in the room. Like I think I did that. And maybe that's what it was. And now, just now, I'm realizing that's probably why that kid threw up in the lobby in front of I'm realizing how much throw up I saw that weekend. And those dudes all barfed in that bathroom when I was in there doing the same thing. And I wonder if what was in that wall. I think it was connected to that.
You just broke the story, dude.
What's that?
You just broke the story at a Aaron Brockovich moment or whatever.
I really wonder. I'm honestly thinking like that had to all be connected. Why did I see so many people throw up that one weekend and then I did? That's very weird. That was 2000. I want to say 7, but maybe it was 9. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but that's very weird. That's very, very weird. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to go on a long time about that.
No, that was good. I've never had the like diarrhea and throwing up at the same time.
I haven't had
grateful.
before or since, I don't think, but that was horrific. You're very lucky. Bam, I understand, is very sick
Yeah.
right now. You heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has COVID or whatever.
COVID and then turned into pneumonia.
Oh,
and,
shit.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah. I hope
I mean
he.
to bum everyone out.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it sucks. I don't know. I have to stop myself from saying something fucked up.
What?
I was gonna say like I hope this kind of puts like how easy it is to lose your life to like stupid shit like this. I know it's not.
Yeah.
He didn't give himself a pneumonia, but I just anything that makes him sober again, I'll be fucking hyped.
Yeah.
I miss Bam so much. He was
He-
such a big part of my childhood.
I know it's like not for me to say, oh, you should do this, you should do
Yeah.
that. But, you know, sometimes like no matter how you get there, sometimes like you need rock bottom
Yeah.
to kind of go like, oh fuck, I gotta like snap out of this. You know. But again, it's not for me to
Has Bam ever been sober? Yeah, he was sober for a long, long time. It was.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't until like Jackass got really big that he started drinking.
I remember specifically being on Bam's forums in the early 2000s, and it was all like he lets everyone else kind of like, oh yeah, his friends are all fucked up, but like he isn't. I remember interviews where he said that. He's just like, yeah, I mean, I'd rather like be good at skating. I don't like my friends are into drugs. I'm not. Yeah. As Jackass got more popular, he was drinking. And I remember even not that long ago, April talked about it where she was like, yeah, Bam was so skinny back then because he was just drinking like Jack Daniels and not eating.
Oh my God.
So like he did kind of get into it. Yeah. It was when they were with, a lot of it was when like they were hanging with him and, from Europe and, they're drinking all the time. And I think he got really into that. And then I remember on Radio Bam, him talking about that Villavallo like rehabilitated and like stopped drinking completely, and Bam was like raging out on him about that, like he's no fucking fun anymore, and it was like that. Or then and there, I was like, this guy might have a problem.
Yeah, I just googled it. He's apparently on a ventilator right now, which is not a great sign.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dude, if I wake up tomorrow and Bam Margera's dead, that would be fucked
That
up.
that would be a dark fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bam. There's in some ways it feels like what are you saying? But I think it has understated how much he inspired a lot of
Oh yeah.
everything that I was into. And
Like when I got into Mega 64, the big reason I got into you guys was like, oh, these guys like the Aquabats and CKY. Like that was like I didn't realize that there were other people that like that shit.
Yeah. For me, again, it was like Bam was funny in all the things they filmed, and of course a huge risk taker with what footage they would get and things like that. Of course, all that stuff was awesome. But to me, the thing that the big like inspiration from him and what I took the most from him was that you could just film your shit and edit your shit yourself. Like, Bam's a skater. Clearly he's, not going to edit his own stuff. He could hire an editor. No, he just would grab the camera and stay up 48 hours editing funny shit. Just, I don't know, just the fact that you could like perform it and then cut it yourself instead of waiting on some dude from California to do it was like, that was so cool to me. And I was just like, damn, that you could, there's no limitation. You could do anything. Bam could barely, could barely figure out how certain, there were certain like things he would try to explain in videos, and it's like, oh, he doesn't. Okay, he can't quite figure that out, but he could figure out how to edit a video. It's like, yeah, you could do it. And he would knock that shit out in his room on a shitty computer. Exactly. YouTubers who don't edit their own stuff suck. I think a lot of them do, but there are some we have done stuff with other YouTubers that I was like shocked that did not know even how to do it. I'm like, isn't this your job? That blew my mind. There were some big YouTubers that were just like, yeah, my friend's not here to edit this. And I'm like, what?
I think it depends on the content you're making. Like if you're doing
Yeah.
Let's Plays, like I understand having an editor, but
Yeah.
if you're making like short films or skits, like
Just to, and not even, oh, you can't have someone edit it or you shouldn't have. But just if that is your full-time thing, to not even like know how do I get the footage in the computer? I'm like, what? You really can't figure that out? I don't know.
Yeah, you should know that.
If you're filming stuff, if you want to like direct and make your own stuff, I don't know. I'm kind of like, why wouldn't you just kind of like try it? Even if you're not that good at it, I don't know. And then there's YouTubers that are huge that I'm always surprised edit their own things, you know.
I watch a lot of video like covert camping videos.
What?
Yeah, like camping in your car and shit.
Okay.
Like it's pretty much like, I have no better way to say this than like homeless people shit. But it's really relaxing to me. Like I like this one guy. I think his name's Steve.
Steve, good old Steve.
Yeah, he's awesome. But he'll be like, yeah, guys, I have to edit my video later. Like I haven't been able to do this. You know, this shit like that. Like I'm like, oh, this fucker. Like he's like 40 something, drinking in a fucking van. Like, and he's talking about his like editing. Like I love shit like that.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve, the Canadian guy? Yeah, that's him. He always says like the first step is step number 2, and he cracks a beer. It's so whack, but I love it.
Yeah, YouTubers have an editor to save time to make other videos. Yeah, that's a common thing. But like I said, to not know, like, how do I get the footage out of the camera? I don't know. That's like, you don't know how to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would understand if we were still like doing it from tape, because that shit was pretty complicated back in the day.
Gnarly. Yeah.
Like I remember I remember watching an old Frederick Fox video, and he talked about needing a FireWire cable, and I was like, that's how you get it from your camera. Like I had a moment of like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Mastanu, thanks for your sub. Yeah, I'm like, okay. I don't know.
The chat just stopped.
Yep. So glad FireWire doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that shit nuked one of my cameras.
Yeah.
I demagnetized a port on like my DV camera.
Yeah, we had a cable here that was destroying our cameras. Like when you hooked it up to one, it would fry the camera.
Yeah.
And I kept throwing it away, and someone kept pulling it back out. Hey, why? No, this is a good FireWire cable. It's like, no. And it wrecked like 4 of our cameras or something. It was like, guys, throw it the fuck away. No, hey guys, I keep finding this FireWire cable by the trash. No, don't. And it wrecked a lot of our shit. So I cut it into like 1 million pieces and spread the pieces out. Threw some away at ours and threw some away at fucking In-N-Out Burger.
I just saw something that I wanted to bring up. Oh, someone asked me if I saw the Fablemans. I haven't seen it yet.
I thought you were a Fable freak, dude.
I want to be.
Well,
but it's not playing in many theaters. I think it might have bombed.
I think it did.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's again one of those things. I saw it in the AMC in LA.
Yeah.
Packed. Huge packed theater. I'm like, damn, this thing's a fucking hit. And then you go home and it's like, yeah, no one saw it. What? That has happened to me with so many movies. I'm like Tenacious D movie opening night. Oh my God, this is going to be the biggest movie in America. It's fucking slammed here. And then you go home. Yeah, debuted at number 11. No, there's nothing. No one went. No one ever saw it. What?
I think they thought like they didn't need to market it because I only saw like one trailer for it.
Are you talking
The Fableman?
Oh, Fablemans. I saw a lot of promos for it.
Did you? I didn't see anything.
Saw a bunch of, not as much as other stuff maybe. But I saw. But people are saying it was only in 600 theaters, which actually is comparatively not very much.
Yeah.
Typically, a big movie comes out in like 2,200 or something. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, Wakanda Forever is taking up the. It's so weird too, and maybe it's just an LA thing, but like, I thought like, oh, that's going to be the big movie. Everyone's going to see Wakanda Forever, but I got to the theater and it was like, people were not there for that. It was
Yeah.
like Fabelmans and that Knives Out thing. And this was an AMC theater. This wasn't like some art house theater. I don't know. It's weird. So maybe that's not a great test audience.
I have a bunch of shit I have to do, but I'm having a good time streaming.
Yeah, I do too. I got
Yeah.
a ton of shit to do.
Yeah, we've been going for like 2 hours.
Oh, have we really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't. Time slipped away.
No, it did for me too. I don't know how to end this.
They go wild for an ending. Okay. Shit. I want to, but I don't want to get banned. Just blur it.
Oh, give me a second.
All right. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.
Wait.
Good night. I'll give you something to go home with. No, Johnny. You almost showed. Johnny. Okay. No.
There you go.
Okay. Great. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Goatsy.
Oh.
Doesn't that look like it?
Oh my God.
That's fucking Goatsy, dude. Give me a ring.
Ew.